Now I'm live. That helps. That helps drastically. Alright, here we go. I'm sitting here messing with my phone like, why ain't I hearing anything? Yeah, it helps to hit the go live button, right? Oh, goodness. Oh, gracious. Good morning, everybody. I almost overslept. Oh, gracious. We hit the floor at 5:20. Lars has been hollering since 4:30. I set a bunch of alarms and I snooze them and snooze them. And it's like I got a bad habit of snoozing because it's like, oh yeah, I got another alarm set. I'll be okay. Hey, Reese, good morning. Oh, y'all, I looked at my count. I'm 9 away from 500 subs. That'd just be too cool. I gotta go throw my back out real quick, y'all. Hold on a minute. And the Canadian Post is wrong. Or my scales is wrong, one of the two, but I'm gonna assume it's just the Canadian Post that's wrong. Oh Lord, I can't put this box up on top of my table. there ain't enough room between my table and my camera for the box to fit. Because I weighed the box here, and the box weighed on my scale 23.6 pounds. Oh. 22.8 pounds. That's what it says. It says 22.7 kg on the sticker and everything. But I throwed that thing on my scale just to see. I said, I wonder how much it weighs because it felt heavier. And yeah, it come up 23. Now that would be nice. That would help Grumpy out tremendously for a few months. We're talking about we can make some better butter. We can do all kind of stuff with that. That's why I wish my state would take their head out their butts and allow the medical patients to grow. It would be pretty awesome. I'm gonna set that to the side. I do have to get an address out of the way. I've already pulled the shipping label off of it, but there's the other address on there. I want to get that out of the way too.
grain, spinning like a top roach clip. Masterpieces ain't ever gonna stop. Epoxy dripping like candy. UV glowing bright. Shop therapy, feeling good every single night.
And that way we don't have no issues.
Swirling in the air, medicated mind, lost without a care. One of a kind wonders, perfect every
Hey Radar, good morning.
vibes on replay, laid back all the time.
So, did you finish up your board last night?
Lathe buzzing like a bee, smoothing out the rough. Stress melts away, life ain't so tough. Grip the gooch tight, heart and wood aligned. Each turn.
Alright, where'd it go? Shit, I just had my pocket knife. Then opened it, used it, and then set it down. I'll be damned if I didn't close it and put it back up. Alright. Oh, shit. See, that's up on my table. I know. That's all y'all gonna see, cause it's
Each piece tells a tale. Swift cuts and curves, artistry prevails. Chiseled edges gleam, polished to a shine in the zone. Lost to the tick-tock of time. Fans hit that like, subscribers on the rise. Support the craftsman, see creation.
oh, the name on there says Professor. Let's see, Professor Tim Reed. This is the former world's aardvark and skunk miniatures world championship of 1973. See, it just shows you that this Mandela effect and stuff's real, y'all. Cause I wasn't even here in 73. I don't even know if I was a twinkle in 73. I might have been a twinkle in 73, but I wasn't here. Alright, y'all. We're gonna work our way through some tape here. Oh, gracious.
Grumpy at the lathe, carving futures in the grain. Epoxy dripping slick, he's a king of the mundane. Workshop therapy, wood chips in the air. Aliens nodded, said they pull up a chair. Eyes red, but the vision stays clear. In the mist, ain't no pain we hold near.
Alright, let's see where we can go to cutting that. I feel
Late spin like planets
right
in the
there.
void. Galactic, roach clip, renaissance, handcrafted so drastic. Medicinal vibes, smoke signals in the
Hey,
skies.
Tim, good morning, buddy.
Anxieties dissolve, grumpy keeping it wise. Eyes red, but the vision stays clear.
Right there.
In the mist, ain't no pain we hold
Where
near.
is that? That's the side.
When the beats collide like the
That's the bottom.
high tide. Making art with the grind, G sharp on the edges. Chasing peace, not gold or hedges. Aliens whisper, spin it with precision. Dust settles slow, we vibe in collisions. From mortals to cosmos, lathe got that shine. Epoxy glowing bright, crafting out of time. Reality's a fog, medicated bliss. Hands steady, making roach clips for this. From mortals to cosmos, lathe got that shine. Epoxy glowing bright, crafting out of time. Reality's a fog, medicated bliss. Hands steady, making roach clips for this. Ride the high tide. Eyes red, but the vision stays clear. In the mist, ain't no pain we hold near. Chronic fades when the beats collide. Like the tribe, hit subscribe, ride the high tide. Making art with the grind, G sharp on the edges.
Alright, trying not to cut myself here. That's the main thing.
We vibe in collisions. From mortals to cosmos, lathe got that shine. Epoxy glowing bright, crafting out of time. Reality's a fog, medicated bliss. Hand steady, making roach clips for this.
Cut our way nuts this bad boy.
Grumpy's laid back, carving, spin all day.
Oh, we got it on the right side for sure.
Chips flying, keeping troubles at bay.
Oh,
Epoxy roach
now let me get this thing out of the way. Jeez
so
Louise.
smart, crafting a kingdom, all straight from the heart. Like and subscribe, come join the breeze. Here in the workshop, the mind feels
Hey, yo.
at ease.
Hey, yo.
Singing the pain away. Welcome to the haven.
Got us a chord right off the bat of some sort in there. Jeez Louise.
Carving stress away, ain't nothing less. Hands worn tough, but the spirits are light. Turning and
I need to
till the
get.
stars ignite.
Hold on a minute, y'all. I gotta get something to put this stuff into. Got to.
The mind feels at ease. Hammer and lacing in the pain.
Oh yeah, this box is much heavier than the first one, that's for sure. Oh, Pat, good morning, sir. I gotta go get another. I gotta go get something to transfer everything into. I'm not gonna be able to go through this and put anything anywhere. Hold on a minute, yo. There's part of it. Ugh.
Drowns out the strife. Each piece a little ode to a simpler life. Like and subscribe, come join the breeze. Here in the workshop,
We still got these two stuff of our own piles up around here. We hadn't done nothing with the kids yet.
where good vibes stay.
Debo in a box in here so I can have an empty box. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take it out from one box and stick it into another box so I can put it up.
Grumpy's laid back, carving, spin all day. Wood chips.
And I ain't had no coffee yet, yo. Huh? I was running just a tad behind this morning, so I wanted to get out here and zoom out. I can't. Give me just a minute. That's what I'm saying. There ain't no zoom control on there. That box is so big, and I got to switch cameras and stuff like that or something to try to get another view.
Welcome to the haven where good vibes stay.
Give me just a second, y'all.
Floor, a beautiful mess. Carving stress away.
Don't have my liquid coffee going, so we got to get a little herbal coffee with it. And this won't take but a second. I'm like down NASCAR pit crew when it comes to getting me a little herbal together. That was the crazy thing about it back in the day, working where I worked at, the wasn't legal. We were self-medicating for sure, but everybody self-medicated. We'd be going to the job site, or I was like, hey, stop at the house, I gotta grab something. Paul said, I ain't got time. I said, man, it won't take me but a second. I run inside and then rolled up 3 and run back out in less than 5 minutes. I said, damn, you just roll all that? Yes, sir. Not quite as fast as I used to be, though, because of my hands, but it still don't take me that long. I could do this stuff blindfolded. Can't say with my hands behind my back because I can't stretch like that no more. Damn shoulders will get you every now and then, huh? Alright. Alright, that is some lemon preserve, or lemon preserve shit. Where did that name come from?
Of the trade, lathe hums a melody, a handcrafted serenade. Workshop dreams where the pain takes flight. Aliens in the mist dancing through the night. Eyes red rim, but the soul feels light.
Oh hell, that was the wrong one anyway, damn it. Look at there, I got in a hurry and I pulled out the wrong one.
Medicated whispers, chronic aches dissolve, anxiety shattered, the riddles solved, craft moves like poetry, problems evolve.
Trying to figure something out here to make it to where, see what the hell I'm doing.
Life in them sawdust clouds, it's raw, the tools sing a chorus, no open flaws. Workshop dreams where the pain takes flight, aliens in the mist dancing through the night. Eyes red rim, but the soul feels light. Join the fellowship, the tribe ignites.
I just don't have it. I can't set up like that. I'm trying to set up, but I don't have a.
Secrets that harden slow, epoxy streams like rivers in a steady flow. Medicated bliss where the time moves low. Crafted chaos till the flame we
That
grow.
got me better. I really want everybody to be able to see what I'm seeing and how I'm going through this mess. Oh, let's see, does that work? That might work, I don't know. If y'all want the other camera back, we'll go to the other camera, but hey, y'all can see part of my old head right there. Look at that. That damn old woolly booger. We're gonna get kicked off of YouTube for that one. These just don't pick on Santa's beard now. Cheesies. That would be our Cheetos. This will show a little bit, huh? This ain't too bad, cause look how full that damn box is, y'all. Y'all can see. I keep leaning forward because my phone's in there. I'm trying to read chat too. Let me get my damn glasses on. This is my Populo that I sand with that y'all see right here. It's hooked to the outside of my box. Then that's where I got that microcarber hooked up to. Right there. Then my Dremel and flex shaft hang just above that. And my flex shaft hangs up right there. And you can see part of my part of my bandsaw right there. Good Lord of mercy. Smarties, check this out. I like these. Peanut-free facility. Made with paper. See, they're trying to get away from the plastics. What's wrong with that? Oh man, my bunny got scooshed. There's a solid bunny, but it looks like two of them got squooshed. So we won't put those in the box. We'll leave those out. We don't want to get no ants. What are these? I'm not sure about those. Smooshed rabbit, yeah. And that's funny because my mom called me up yesterday or messaged me yesterday and says, I think I'm getting soft in my old age. I told y'all about where the wife staying, the uncle used to raise rabbits and everything. Well, he gave us a couple of fresh rabbits not long ago, and my mom was cooking one up, was gonna try to cook one up for my son, and she said she was cleaning it and all this stuff and didn't know she could do it. Right? Area to chocolate, okay. Spirit of Christmas. This is just like a stoner's dream munchie box. Tim Hortons. Uh-oh. I didn't notice the name on that when I first brought it up. Hey, there's so much. Yeah. Right. I was those other ones. Those were pretty good on the first run. What were they? Was it were they Mr. Biggs? Whatever they were. Wonder Bar. Uh-oh. Wonder what that is. All right, let me get some of these. I got a bunch of these. Goodness. A bunch of these little arrow bars. Goodness gracious. We definitely got some chocolate. I guess I might put some of my weight back on, huh? I'm gonna tell you, the first box didn't help. I still lost a pound. Weekend sorta. Uh-oh, little bites instead of bars. Those are good. I like those Henrys. 2 weeks. Mars Canada Incorporated. Alright, we're running out of room up there. That's to transport some of this down. These I better get. Wonder Bars. I wonder if that's like our whatchamacallits. Creamy peanut butter with chewy caramel. I don't know. I like that paper. Was that paper packaging too, or is that plastic? That feels plasticky. Never mind. thought it was that paper packaging at first. That's a bit. I haven't seen Reese's in a bar like that before. I've always seen them in the cups. That's pretty cool. You don't know. What's up, buddy? I'm sorry. I always got you hooked up with you don't know. Oh, that's another one of the chocolates. That's little individuals, or yeah. What's up? Why do I feel like we're not? I don't know. I'm getting through it. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Goodness. Oh, there's a big. Oh, I got a big Mars bar. Yes, sir. I finally ate that one Mars bar that came in the last box. I ate that a day or two ago. Mercy individual bar. What's the difference? Okay. Marzipan and milk chocolate. Good thing my grandkids are staying the night with me tonight, man. They can have my cheesesteak. Damn, Mark, thank you for all this, buddy. I do appreciate it. This right here will last me for a hot minute, though. That is for sure. What are these? Some old gumdrops. There you go. Oh, them is kind of like the dots, like our dots. That's what those kind of remind me of. Vanilla bean. Goodness gracious. You wasn't kidding about having to go see the damn doctor. I would say, no, doc, I don't got a sugar problem, I promise. Twix is fire, yes, sir. We got more of that, too. Another pack. Nice. Yeah, I'm set for a good bit here. What is he? Real bubbly milk chocolate. That looks more like something like these. I don't see none of this kind of stuff around in our shelves. But I don't go to the store too damn often around here no more to be looking anyway, though. What is this? Pure maple. Oh, you got me some more maple syrup. What is this? Jackman's. For 5 generations, our family has produced the finest 100% maple syrup, carefully sourced from our close-knit community of over 200 local maple farmers and refined at our facility in Beachville, Ontario. That's pretty neat. I like how they got the little plastic bottle, the little shaped bottle to it. I like that. Cause yeah, the other bottle of maple, I don't think I'm gonna open. I like that glass bottle and everything with the other one.
Medications tight like a rocket in flight. Grumpy's whispers echo through the starlight. Aliens laughing at
It's that pressure of the dealer. He says, "I got you. What you need?" Some more of the little ones in there. Goodness gracious. Some more Tim Hortons chocolates. Grumpy needs to do some damn shipping of his own in the States. Spread some wealth. Another Reese bar. Them are just the square Reese's. I can't get over that one. Oh, Mars bars. Shit, more Mars bars. Oh hell. We going to Mars. We got more Mars bars. I'm gonna be like that little Oompa, the blueberry girl rolling me around. I'm gonna swell up. Oh, so.
Grumpy's hands ain't got no plan. Aliens clap, it's out of hand.
Oh, dang. Now, is that a bunch of individual Rolos in there like we normally get them? Yeah. I ain't gotten them in a package like this before. They normally get them just in the sleeve. Hadn't had them in a long time either. A lot of this stuff, well, shit, the chocolate in general, I don't go and buy it no more. No need in it because we always have some type of candy around for the kids. That's more of those bubble candies. Cadbury crunches. Now those look like a Butterfinger style maybe. Look like it, but I know last time I thought that it wasn't. Sugar, 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 more sugar. I see what I've been wanting. It's in there, I ain't pulled it out yet. Let me get some stuff out of the way, y'all. Oh, goodness.
Grumpy's epoxy, these roach clips tight. Aliens land, instant height, no fright. Smoking medication.
That's a lot.
Sky high flight, workshop therapy.
I mean, that is a lot.
UV rays hit the resin just right. Epoxy so bright.
And we're not even done. Goodness gracious, that's just over halfway through.
In the lab, mixing colors, pure delight. Like and subscribe. Join the vibe. Aliens in the workshop, let's inscribe. Grumpy's chronic pain, no need to hide.
Oh, another hockey shirt.
Epoxy brilliance, ride the tide.
What is that? The Ottawa, Ontario, what is that? Senators, National Hockey League.
Workshop sessions, creativity unplanned. Sky high with aliens take a stand.
All right.
Join the vibe.
We got some Tim Horton coffee. Hey, what is this? Maple. Tim Hortons maple medium roast, and then original blend. Hey, heck yeah! That right there, we fixed to make some. Which ones do we want first? I'm gonna have to go with the original blend first. Caramel bars and then the Wonder Bar. What is that? Three of the Wonder Bars, I think. Couple, I think 3 or 4 of the caramel. Jeez. Oh, another caramel bar. Crunchy. Goodness gracious. And I ate, what did I eat last night after? I had Crunchwrap for dinner, but it wasn't a complete Crunchwrap because I didn't have all the materials for it, right? But my dessert was my last oh shit, coffee crisps. That's what it was. Hey, coloring book. What we got in here? I like my coloring books. Y'all don't pickle me. You never know, some of the scenes you can find in a coloring book can turn into some awesome scenes to do relief carvings for, wood burns, all kind of stuff. That's cool. Grandkids will like that one. Springtime. More Smarties. Look at this. Uh-oh. Blow it open. Okay, little boxes. That's perfect. I can get the grandkids little boxes and they can go. Yes, sir. Oh no, I guess this is like Peeps. Caramel, juicy watermelon, like a little marshmallow, like kind of like a peach candy. Are you a little diamond art teddy bear? That's cool. Oh, there's the ketchup chips. The ketchup chips. Yep. The ketchup Lay's. What is this? Looks like some type of cookie with a marshmallow, caramel, and chocolate kind of thing. I don't know. That was a lot. Damn. That is a lot, I say. Alright, now I can move this camera out of my way and get y'all switched back around. Because I'm gonna knock this over. I gotta get stuff situated out here. I want to set up some type of little mount to where I can have it kind of like that angle, but a little bit more over my shoulder, maybe looking down. we can work that out. Oh, hold on just a minute, y'all. Let me move stuff around. I can't see my chat just yet. Setting my camera back up in its station. Oh shit, let me plug that one back up. That's the one that turns off. It's a major pain to get to come back on. Excuse me. It's crazy. That's a lot of stuff in that box. Oh, it was packed in there nice and snug too, because I got a bigger box that I transferred that stuff into. And yeah. I'm getting on that now. Gonna get everything out of the way. Roach clips, shiny dope soldiers of cope. Out of the haze came purpose and hope. Aliens nodding props to the craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes outlasted the hands of fate. Yeah, I swear. Think how many of us has got mommy issues? Teddy, uh-oh, scratcher, plinko. Now, I'm gonna win millions, and I ain't gonna be able to cash it in. I'll have to go to Canada. Out of the haze came purpose and hope. Aliens nodding props to the craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes outlasted the hand. They'd be luckier if I won the lottery and got the hell out of here. Epoxy roach clips, artware functions aligned. Workshop sessions. I like that. Got a Canadian. What's a nickel and dime? Nice. Like we just don't care. Eyes glazed crimson, medicated haze flows. Chronic aches vanish. The good healing shows. Aliens in the mist whisper words of relief. Craft and cannabis, our escape from the grief. 2016. Coin don't look to be in too bad a shape to be circulating that one. Almost look like a fresh mint. And that is 2025. Man, that's a way cleaner strike. Where craft begins. Wood chips dance like confetti on the floor. I've gotten the Canadian nickels and dimes and stuff before, but they weren't they were circulated, so they didn't have that much shine to them. They were like looked like an older I don't know what's the word. Grumpy halves. Well, let's just look at it. We will have some hellacious shipping funds, right? We say, you get a roach clip, you get a roach clip, you get a roach clip. We'll just be sending them everywhere. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate this. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Lucky numbers, your numbers. You could win a trip. I could win a trip to play. Okay. Alright, let's see. I don't wanna. What the heck? Aliens floating. They dip in over to 2025. The mist curling thick in the soft workshop light. Sanded
edges, smooth stress exhaled sins, the therapy hum of machines as it begins.
I've been on a scratcher kick the past couple of days too. It's funny that I get a scratcher.
Hit the bell like and subscribe to the tribe. Lay spirals carve out our stories in smoke. Art and remedy blend, that's the inside joke.
Don't want to scratch it off too good where it was bent. There it goes.
Crafted cures where the resin drips. Epoxy roach clips, fingertips equipped. Medicated therapy.
See, that's our winners and that's our numbers so far. No numbers. We're getting a couple of them though. You know, doing that traditional trick, you get you a number off kind of thing. Get you excited and stuff. So I gotta be careful of scratching. I don't want to scratch the numbers off right here.
Shaping cloudy dreams, watch the colors roll. Hand steady, mind free, this joint's patrol. Roach clips bonded, stories to unfold. Therapy's the wood grain, the blades our guide. Healing and creation is where we reside. Pain dressed in smoke, where aliens hide. Through the haze we thrive, let fears subside. Medication roll tighter than the bass drum.
Well, yeah, you figure too, the circulation that it's went through to get from Canada down here to me and then get it back in change, you know, that's going through some registers and stuff, I'm sure. Now these haven't though. That's what I'm saying. These has got that cleanness to them. Chip, what's chip mean? I guess don't mean much if you ain't got the. Oh, okay. If I got a number that says chip, that's gonna be the trip chip. I got it. I'm using a dime. Is this a 2025 dime? So I'm using 2025. That's like the worst and the best year of my life, you know. So maybe it can add to the best.
Laid back, carving for the soul, shaping cloudy dreams, watch the colors roll, hand steady, mind free, this joint's patrol.
Yeah, don't be giving me a heart attack with one of them bogus lottery tickets. I scratched the last one and it'd be a $500,000 winner, and then I turn it over and look at the back and it says this is not real. I'm gonna cause Grumpy the code over here. There's a bunch of them. It's just one number off. You always think when you get a bunch of them feeding like that it's your odds of getting at least a ticket in return. But I did that the past couple of days. I bought some tickets and only one ticket. See, that's the 38.48. But no, the tickets that I bought, I had a $3 winner and then a $5 winner. It's always fun to, you know, win a couple just to keep playing. But I don't like to continuously drop my money on that because I don't have the money to drop on it. But they say you'll never win if you don't play. So it's like I want to play every now and then. But I definitely get discouraged whenever I drop a bunch of money and don't get not even a free ticket out of it though. That was pretty cool. No winners, but pretty cool. Would have been neat to hit big, and then I had to go to Canada. It's like, yeah, I got official business. I got to go collect some winnings. That's cool. Thank you, Mark. Let's see. I'll let that hang up somewhere. It'll be sparkly. Yo ain't got a pretty teddy bear. I got a pretty teddy bear. And I got some Tim Hortons chocolate. Or chocolate. I do. Chocolate and coffee. Oops, that's wrong. Sorry, y'all. What was that? Grumpy he's in. Right? Chainsaw event, Ridgeway. Now, are you competing there, sir? Then you got to go live if you're gonna be doing if you're gonna be making a piece. That could be Matthew's first live. I carve my vision, spirits in the timber, whisper so clear. Lathe spins, I'm grinning, no fear. Chisel songs, wood grain sing. That would be cool. No, just walking around, chainsaw. Jenna will be there. Oh, heck yeah, that's cool. Curls of oak, pine shavings fall. Therapy and sawdust. Hey, my delay is not that far behind on the setup this morning. And the quality of the video doesn't seem to be bad. I changed there's latency settings that you can set right before you go live. And I've been messing with them to see if they really make a difference. And this one, it seems to have sped it up a little bit. Water. Coffee is good, but water is good too. No, y'all got to hydrate. I have a tendency to not hydrate as much as I should. Get up and get my water, and then if I'm thirsty, get up and go get me one because I'm out. But then I'll get it, but not drink it. And it's like, oh shit, an hour later I'll finally drink some. That's it. Better luck next time, we say. Oh wait, no. We're good. I had to think about that. That was trap. It was a trapper. No. I appreciate the boxes, but oh, Mars bar. Gotta put him up. And then they're gonna let you know it's a Canadian Mars bar. Because you got the little Canada stamp on there. Yeah, that's what I'm fixing to go make me a cup of that coffee. That is what we're doing. I want to go with the original blend first. That won't take long because I'll take this and put it in my I had those little plastic refillable Keurig cup deals for my machine. Oh, my back.
Stories to share on the lathe, hope is always fair. Let's make this a wood burning song with every cut, emotion strong. Sparks flying as day moves along. In Grumpy's world, nothing's ever wrong.
He bought some cookies from the store the other day. They don't even taste like a damn cookie. It's like eating pure sugar. I need something to put this in. What's up?
Let's make this a wood burning song with every cut, emotion strong. Sparks flying as day moves along. In Grumpy's world, nothing's ever wrong.
I have to be careful when I open bags and stuff like this because I'll pull on them to open them and not realize I'm pulling as hard as I'm pulling and rip them completely open and shit goes everywhere.
Epoxy river running lighter cases on the creek. Roach clips in the glow, Grumpy's work unique. Carving late nights, therapy on repeat. Alien vibes hit wild, art'll never retreat. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze.
Tight so no air gets back in there. That's gonna be good. I can't wait. Why'd you pick, girl? What's she doing in here? She wants to come in here and play old daddy.
Sharp blade cutting, pouring epoxy to life. Each stroke sculpt, chaos channel the strife. Aliens whisper notes.
She is my shadow.
Out of this world, roach clip got that spice. Glow bright like UFOs at a midnight.
She damn near trips me when I come in here and I start cooking. She gets in here, gets underneath my feet, and she lays down. Oh my goodness, I'll be standing at the stove messing with something, and she'll lay down right behind me, and it's like you got to know she's back there and just automatically assume she's back there, because 90% of the time, as soon as I turn, she's like a step away from me. If I go, I guess it's her way of slowing me down. Oh damn, I forgot to wash the. Oh damn, I forgot to load the dishwasher altogether last night.
Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints and wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, it's mad appeal. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll type medication, floating outer space. Glows in the dark, magic.
I'd say I was in the doghouse, but I was in the doghouse up. I'm gonna put myself in trouble. I get no YouTube time today because I didn't do my chores yesterday.
Epoxy river running, lot of cases on the creek. Roach clips in the glow, Grumpy's work unique. Carving late nights, therapy on repeat. Alien vibes hit wild, art will never
That
retreat.
sucks.
Crazy meds, days roll tight, meditation floating out of space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Sharp blade cutting, pouring epoxy to life. Each stroke scope chaos, channel the strife. Aliens whisper notes, transmit them precise.
What did you do with that? You didn't miss no nibbles. We ain't cooked nothing yet.
Craft wild carvings, man, they take flight. In a zone, no phone, just resin.
She's over here standing and smelling. She says, "Did you cook something, Daddy? What did I miss? What did I miss?"
Crazy meds in a haze, roll tight, medication floating out of space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze.
Hand wash it all because it's not that much. That's the thing about it. Was it just me? I don't dirty up that much.
Wood grain, grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, it's mad appeal.
Oh, right behind me, Bigfoot. Will you move? Move.
Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze, roll tight, medication floating out of space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze.
How are you? Sorry, y'all. I know y'all didn't tune in to watch, listen to me do my chores. Alright, we're back at the coffee now. Dishwasher's going.
Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Heart deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints and wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, it's mad appeal.
Gotta try it with no sugar or nothing first.
Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints
Don't have a bad taste to it.
Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, it's mad appeal. Parade of Maves.
Alright, let's go ahead and get her.
Grumpy's got a string bell buzzing round.
What's everybody getting into today? It's Friday. Oh, yeah. It's a good day for most. Oh, I have to see how it plays out for Grumpy. Definitely be glad to see my grandbabies. Not so much.
Each spirit in the woods got a tale to tell. Dremel hums a song, it's like casting spells. With every turn and twist, find a bit of peace. Every piece of timber makes the silence cease. Candle flicker gently, shout.
The only thing I'd be happy about for the others is I have some groceries then. Damn. I'm out of some of my supplies for my smoothies. Yeah, I need some more water too. Gotta get some new filters. I have an inline water filter system. It's for the tap here in the kitchen, but the filters need to be replaced on that, so I don't use that. Go through the damn bottled water right now. And I don't like going through all the bottled water because of the so-called microplastic stuff. And then I don't want to be lifting them damn cases of water up and stuff like that. That kills my back.
Grumpy's hands, they shape the flow. Knives kiss wood and time moves slow.
We are about done now.
Starts to fade. Healing in these grooves we've made.
Empty out the cup. Keep my coffee ground. I got an old hot chocolate container, and I got it sitting beside my little Keurig. And then I make my coffee. I knock that Keurig cup out into that container. That way I'm not trying to bend over the trash can and knock it out. No. Easier on my back, one. And then I keep those coffee grounds for some of my plants. Some of your plants want a higher pH or a little more acidic to the soil level. You need to go outside, baby. Come on. You're already up. Come on, let's go outside. Come on, you gotta let me get to the door. I can't walk through you. Oh no, I got too much shit out here to get. Come on. Come on. Come on. I do want to build a bluebird box. It's got to be the same bluebird because it's always sitting on that one corner of my swing set out here for the kids. Oh damn. Hey, get this box out of the way.
Grumpy's hands, they shape the flow. Knives kiss wood and time moves slow. Chronic pain, it starts to fade. Healing in these grooves we've made.
Go be good, girl. Come on. You done? Yeah. It's not breakfast time yet, though. All right. Yeah. Oh. Right. I have the little plastic little refillable Keurig cup.
Stay out of my head, they say, but in the chips I find my way. Wood speaks loud.
Now, honestly, some people do put that stuff in the washing machine. Gotta look up bubble hash. You want to do it in a clean washing machine. You don't want to do it in a used washing machine.
Smoothing edges keeps me sane. Healing isn't found in gold, but in the art my hands can hold. Carve away the heavy knife. Medication roll.
But that's how I do is my water is the what is it, the little 16 ounce bottles, and then it's a damn I think it's a 48 pack of those that I get. No, they make a 420 product by washing it. You got a bunch of different bags, and the micron levels for each bag slowly reduce. And it washes all the trichomes off the plant and collects all those without busting them, and then turns that into product. It's pretty neat. There's no extra chemicals or nothing in it when you do it that way. Like I said, that's the thing about this plant. There's so many ways to process it, and it's so clean, and you don't get no crazy extra additives or nothing like that. And it's just straight up nature's medicine. You can't beat it. You know, a lot of people say, oh, I can't do that stuff. It gets me too crazy, or it zonks me out, or it ramps my heart up, or it gets me anxious. And it might, but there's also 100 different damn strands that won't do that to you. You just have to find what works for you. That's enough of my educational speech for the morning. No. I don't know. I don't see nothing wrong with it. All right, now it's time to get to doing some wood burning. Thank you, Mark, for that goodie box, sir. Hey, Reese, you have a good morning. If you're still listening, you probably done slipped out. I just now see in chat. Hey, Pat, good morning, sir. Can you taste this? It's chocolate more you haven't tried it now. Ooh. I will go get one of them small pieces. Too early for me to be doing a bunch of chocolate. I don't eat in the mornings at all. You know, I wake up around 4:30 or 5:30, and then I'll have that grumble in my belly like I'm starving, but I eat and then I get nauseous. I had to be awake for so long. And the bad thing about it with it like that though is at that point I've already gotten hungry, my belly's growled and whatnot, and then it's like, okay, well now it's not growling no more, and like, am I hungry? Did I eat? You know, I'll go a half a day without eating. So that's why I started making myself that the whole smoothie thing just became a routine. So I would put something in my belly, you know, to try to balance out my gut. And that's my breakfast. But I don't get into that. Like I said, I'll be up for a few hours before I get my smoothie. I'll try one of those, see what those taste like. Have them on. I got my fan in the window too. I'm also making sure I got all my stuff situated here so I want to start burning this thing out and get the painting on it. I went to do my burns yesterday and I stopped. I should have went ahead and done them that way. I just had to do some paint, but done them. Y'all hear that? I'm making up new words. Why is there a 1-800 number on the side of the package? The chocolate definitely tastes different, I think, than our chocolate. I don't know how to describe the difference in it, but there's a difference. I say the junk we put in food and crap, our stuff's probably just poison. Oof, but that was sweet. That was like the last box when I tried that coffee crisp in the morning time like I did. It was super, super sweet. When I tried that first one, it was like almost like, wow, that's like too sweet for me to eat on, right? And then when I tried one later, it was middle of the day, you know, when I tried one, and it wasn't near as sweet. So yeah, they're not bad either. I just, like I said, when I first wake up, I just don't eat. Aliens in the smoke, they whisper truth. Medication rolled tight, sparking the roots. Chronic pain of ghost. Get some of that silver reserve. That's what I meant to say this morning. But I didn't even use that this morning. I did my damn daily drink. Yeah, I'm ready to fast forward this mess, get today over with, today, tomorrow, and then be done. That'll give me another, what would that be, 2 weeks? Therapy and carving steady hands, no slack. Each cut a reflection of dreams fighting back. Grumpy's batshit crazy at the vibes polite. Medication rolled tighter than a poet's insight. Boss man, you don't have to send me no more goodies. I appreciate it though. That box right there is gonna last me a hot minute. I eat that down real fast, I will have a problem. And we all know I got problems, but that might add to it. And I'm getting caught up. I'm not caught up, but I'm getting there with my videos. Me and that software, we're not battling quite as bad as we were. Right? I'll open them up probably tomorrow or later today. I'll eat a few of them, but that's probably going to be something more that my son or my grandkids eat on. I don't eat potato chips a whole lot. It's part of that greasy, the greasy aspect of everything. I can eat a few, like your small bag of Lay's that you would send to school in your kid's lunchbox or something like that. I can eat a bag of those, but then I need to stay away from anything greasy for a day or two. Give that time to get through my body. If not, if I eat too much of it, no sir, it checks out on me.
Shapes in the shadows where the carvings begin. Vibes intergalactic.
And it's no fun with neck issues when you and you're trying to heave. Yeah, no.
Epoxy spills like rivers on a moonlit.
I like that. That Tim Horton coffee, that's definitely a different taste than that Folgers.
From bad shit to brilliance this tight. Grumpy carving galaxies push the limits of sight. Glow bright edges, life's a strobe like glow. Hands cramped steady, art dances just so. Laid back visions, they traverse the unknown. Aliens watch grumpy shape the gray.
Hey, good morning, man. Painting this up's gonna be interesting.
Steady creations alive. Grumpy in his own, aliens not pure delight. Watch epoxy spill dreams under fluorescent lights.
We'll see if I mess it up on that stage. That's how I feel when I go to painting something or staining something. I'm like, all right, here we go, fixing to mess it up now. I gotta flatten this one back out. This is my shader spoon, but I'm gonna straighten it and I'm gonna use it like a little knife edge to cut the details in the leaves. I say you do this little tip right here, you do it good, and this I don't know. I guess it's kind of versatile, like Jordy's flame bird that he likes to use so much. Excuse me. Hiccups. Is that how you like in your wood burner? Jen, how's it working for you? Oh, this is just one that I made. It was that flat tip that I, let's see. Where did it go? There's the other one. I forget that I put them in my can. Where I just made the regular tip with the wire. I didn't flatten this one, but then this one I flattened it out so it's almost like a knife tip. It's real thin, but then it's wide. So I roll it around. I can use it for a shader or just roll it up on that edge and make the line thinner or thicker. So it's, you get used to your handpiece and whatnot, and then it's kind of like if you watch me working with them, I'll sit there and burn, and then I'll turn it up when I need that finer line, or if I want it thicker, I just roll it back and forth like that. Oh yeah, I mean, that's everywhere. Just depends on what you use. I was on a ranch kick for a while on everything because it was the ghost pepper ranch. I have I don't grow a lot of vegetables or nothing. I just fiddle around every now and then. And my boy got a pepper plant and he let it die, and I brought it back, and then it's produced good ghost peppers, but we've taken those ghost peppers off of it, and cut them up, run them through the food processor, and then turned it into mixed it in with ranch dressing and made a ghost pepper ranch. And that was awesome there, because if you like spicy, ghost peppers are real hot, but mixed in with that ranch, and I guess the dairy or whatever in the ranch kind of toned that heat down in the ghost peppers. It was still hot, but it didn't burn you up hot. I love that though. Loving it nice also. I'm getting me one like that. That's the ones that I keep telling everybody about, to get just the basic one out of Amazon with the 2 burners like that, and it will last. It will work. It'll do shit. I can't talk. It'll do the job. You don't have to buy an expensive wood burner. Honey mustard. Now what was that? Honey mustard and then sweet and sour from the McDonald's line of dips for their nuggets. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can get the what was it? You can get the Whataburger spicy ketchup in a big bottle in the stores. Sweet and sour with chicken nuggets. There you go. That's all my diet is right now, is pretty much chicken. I don't really do the hamburger too much anymore because of the whole grease aspect with my belly. When I do, I have to buy the super lean that ain't got snot for fat mixed in with it. And then when I cook it, goodness, I wash all the flavor out of it, because I'm trying to wash all the grease out of it once I'm done browning it or whatever. Trying to figure out how I want to do. In every shade in a relief I find. Wood spirits smile, they understand. In this workshop, I'm a healed man. Too sweet. Come in squares like brownies. Out in the shop where the sawdust flies, epoxy gleams under dreamy skies, lathe spins tight making wonders. So yeah, chicken's all I eat. That's how I figure I just might as well get like Old Path and start me a damn chicken coop out in the backyard somewhere. Medication rolled up tight tonight. Art from the soul under workshop light. That was one thing growing up. My grandpa had a quail farm when I was little. I say quail farm, it wasn't huge, but I mean, he had a big building, and inside of it was shoulder to shoulder cages for the quail. And then he had a room that was nothing but incubators, and then he had a processing room. That was an adventure growing up. I've ate so much quail. Didn't realize that it was such a delicacy. People look at it as a delicacy and whatnot, and it was damn near everyday food for me when I was growing up, because Mama was single. We was poor as could be, and so we ate produce and quail. You know, living in a little rural area, there's people with gardens and stuff everywhere, so we always had vegetables. And then my grandpa, like I say, he had that quail farm, so we always had meat to eat. We would eat quail. All right, let's keep it. Oh, I don't want to do it. I'm gonna mess it up. Treasures made with flair. Each groove whispers tales untold. want to do something like that on every one of them leaves, but I don't want to do it to where I scorch the wood. Gonna have to change this next. Oh, there we go. Let's see. We get it going. Yeah, I'm weird. Some stuff I will try to get me a routine or a pattern set up. But I always rather do a burn or try something on something besides what you're working on. If you got the same material, that's always a good thing to do. Because that way you know that, because so well, hey, is that going to be too hot? You can try it on this first and then work down into your board.
Epoxy dreams gleam in the fluorescent light. Workshop therapy, wood chips in the storm. Alien fog rolls, keeping hands warm. Aliens in the mist, visions twirl, can't resist. Eyes red tinted, chasing moments we missed. Medicated haze, chronic pains take flight. Dust in the beam, lost in vibes all night, all night.
Right? I have to check that out. Hey, good morning, Sherber.
Stress, anxieties dissipate. Late hum whispers sealing off the weight. Workshop altar, sacred dust in the air.
See, I'm gonna have to go back over those real light with my. With your piece that you was working on, Jen, when you was talking about your lines wasn't that good and this and that. When I was talking about a sanding mandrel, you can get some Scotch-Brite at the dollar store sometimes. You can find them up in there. And cut you some little squares and get a little mandrel. Some of those Dremel kits come with them. I know what I'm gonna do. I'll get you hooked up with something to sand with and work on the boards. But you turn it around and you do your burn. Then you get your little scuffing pad right here. Turn it up a little bit and just don't bear down on it. Just play with it, and because I hit this whole board. Let me turn it. Hold on. I got too much in my hand. I'm gonna burn my damn stuff. Hot. Let's put that down. Okay. I don't know. It's not showing it. Let me see if I can get this zoomed in enough to show. Almost. Is it gonna get me? Is that it? All right, can you see the difference in my colors on that? You see how that black is so dark and then that other's not that dark? It's hard to see the yellowing in this and the camera's not picking it up, but you got my burn and then there's a lot of yellow around the burn. All right, that one it was too hot when I did the burns, why it yellowed up so bad. But you can take that Scotch-Brite and then just bump over that burn a little bit. Now it's hard. I'm gonna have to get a smaller piece because I got all my other burns. I should have done it all at the same time, but you just buzz back over it. And that'll knock some of the extra char off, and then that'll help clean up some of your stuff. And then and say like if you burnt too much, like doing the polka dots in the center of your flowers when you drew out the little circles and you're trying to burn those, you take a diamond bit and you can get a cheap pack of diamond bits. I mean, they're cheap. There's one of the cheapest bits that you can get at Harbor Freight. They have some good cheap packs. But you can use that and just go. There's a spot. Let's see, am I in camera here? Let's see, where did it go? Yeah, okay, right here. There's a little too much burn in there, so you can turn around and you take that diamond bit like you're drawing with it, right? When you raise, use it as an eraser. Clean it up just a touch. You just have to be real easy. Yeah, there you go. The heart rate 50 pack. But yeah, you clean up like that. That's what you do with the wood burn. You can always clean it up and just start with your temperature lower. Turn that temperature down lower, because you can always go back over and darken it up if it don't go dark enough for you. Because different wood and stuff is going to be different heat, so you're constantly going to be fiddling with your heat, and then play with your tips. You got a variety of tips to go through. That's the main thing. It's kind of like the Dremel when Jordy says, you know, learn your tips or your bits and burrs. Yeah, there's 20. Heck yeah. Well, that's these guys, ain't it? Gotta get the day started. All right, Radar, you have a good day, buddy. Oh shit, let me unzoom here. Try to, come on, wait. There he goes. The Americans call it mac and cheese. We call it KD or Kraft dinner. All right. I like this. I got that. I played with that latency a little bit on the computer, so there's not that big of a delay anymore with me coming through on my side. I'm not as far behind in chat. Oh hell, peanut butter and jelly and ramen noodles. Eggs. I want to say egg sandwiches. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Workshops, church crafting keeps them alive. Medicinal haze, no pain stays the course. Roach clip crackles, fire fuels the source. Late spin stories, whispers through the grain. Alien medics in the wood, healing every vein. It's not bad. I turned the heat down and it didn't yellow out, and it does. It's still darker, but yeah. Some of them lines are just gonna be barely on there. Accents, I could probably get away with painting them on there, but I'm gonna burn them in. Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes coated, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties drift to abyss. I wish that Pyrocrafters, I wish all her videos weren't down. I still have to try to send her an email and see if she'll respond and see what's going on with her videos.
Sharpie's hands, they shape the night. The epoxy flows, a neon flight. From roach clips to a lighter case, every piece a brand new space. Oh, grumpy, carve it all, don't stop. Each creation makes the pain drop. Under UV, the colors ignite, glowing bold through every night. Anxieties fade like a distant tide. Chronic pain takes a backseat ride. Crafted wonders with a steady hand. Unique treasures from this magic land. Oh, grumpy, carve it all, don't stop. Each creation makes the pain drop. Under UV, the colors ignite.
Good morning, sir.
Bold through every night. Every flick and every shine puts the weight of the world in decline. Carving joy in the form of waves. Epoxy flowing like dreams he saves. Oh, grumpy, carve it all.
We got baby chicks yet?
Creation makes the pain drop.
I was just talking about that earlier.
Glowing bold through every night.
Ooh. Hold your arms up. Oh, no, don't break. Goodness gracious, that would have been bad right there. Oh. I would have been sad. Wouldn't have been bad. I'd have just been sad. There you go. I got my tube of RSO out here. The little glass deal. It fell. It hit the floor. Hit your live button. Hit that little red button in the corner and make sure you're caught up. Make sure where it says live, make sure it's red and not white or grayed out. No chicks yet. Ain't got the coop and chicken house put together yet. Getting closer. See, I bet. Yeah, I need my truck. I need a truck. I need wheels. I need to ride. My broken self. I bet two broken old goobers could probably get it together in a day. What you reckon? I just got to get my broken self down there. That's what sucks, y'all. I can't get out. I'm stuck. I hate being stuck here at the house. I wouldn't mind taking a damn little trip one day. Wouldn't take me too terribly long to get that way.
Make the art sing true. Medication rolled up tight tonight. Gotta get through, gotta feel just right. Like and subscribe, let the world know. Epoxy dreams make the energy glow.
Oh, the new burns are just so much darker than the flowers. That's messing with me right now. I know when I go back over it, it's gonna balance out, but
Medication rolled up tight tonight. Gotta get through, gotta feel just right. Like and subscribe, let the world know. Epoxy dreams make the energy glow.
I gotta put my clips together for my snow. It's not this year, but what was it, last year? We did that We had over 8.5 inches in one day here in Milton, Florida. We made national news with that stuff, y'all. It's crazy. We don't get snow like that. Last time it snowed like that, I was a baby. Oh, get it right there too, y'all. Found another spot. Right there. Magic in the resin where the feelings grow. Welcome to the place where the epoxy flows. Fingers steady as the hours roll by. Every carver's filled it in right there with a burn, and it should have been a leaf right there, not a negative space. A couple of spots like that now. We got one right there we had to dig out, and one right there we just had to dig out. Sorry, we fixed it. We fixed it. Spider bite. Thank Grumpy. Grumpy's hands got the midnight touch. Fingers smooth by the glow so much. Fantastic. Hey, thank you. Oh, I change around on different things. I don't always do the wood burn, but I had to catch up on some of my burn boards, and so that's why I've been doing the boards here lately. I squirrel. I'll get into, ooh, let me do my boards for a minute. Ooh, let me do my roach clips for a minute. And then I do pins and stuff too. And I'm just a little all over the place. But thanks for tuning in. Hey Harry, good morning, buddy. But the slow go is a good thing, though, because it is, are the flowers going to be? Yes, I'm going to put them different colors. I like to use the black light reactive paints or glow in the dark paints. I got both, but I like the black light more at the moment. But I'm going to do probably the neon green on all the leaves. And then when I color it, it won't just be a plain color, you know, like I got my little highlights in there for the veins. I'll also put little different, it'll come together. But yeah, it's gonna be different colors. Now, unfortunately, unless I create a color or two, some of my flowers will have to pop up and be the same, like the color will have. I wanted to do them every one a different color, but I don't have that many neon colors. And then I'm still burning on her. I'm gonna go through and stipple in the inside the flower, How some of them you got the little dots and all that. Well, I'm gonna go back through and burn all that in each one of those. I just have to change my tip, so I want to do all the cuts first. No, not today. It'd probably take me too long today to finish it. I work too slow. It took me all morning yesterday just to do the shading around it and just the negative shading in there. That was my live yesterday. Now I went longer than usual yesterday too. I went from what, 5:30 to 10, almost 10:30. And it was pretty steady and too. I mean, I babbled a lot, but I think I was pretty steady with the shading. But yeah, I got where's my colors? Well, they'll be in the way. I won't be able to leave them up here because I'll just keep knocking them over with my board. Oh. And then when I start painting, it's gonna be a little more colorful for sure. Oh, let's see. Oh. Let's see. I don't need the oh yeah, right. Oh yeah, Australia, right? Hey, there you go. Hey, thank you for tuning in from Australia. That's awesome. But yeah, these are my black light colors. There we go. Ooh, don't fall off. There we go. Let's see. And see, Opath, this is what I was talking about with purple, with the black light purple, even neon purple. I mean, it's neon and it looks good when you paint it out, but when you put it in the light, it sucks up the black light. It don't glow like the rest of the black light colors. But yeah, I'm gonna paint those up with there, and I figure being the purple sucks everything up. I don't know. If I don't, yeah, I'm not sure. Because yeah, the green's definitely, I'm gonna take green and hit all the petals or leaves, and then for sure have a bright yellow one. But I was debating on taking the purple and using the purple to do the centers of all of them, being it eats the color up, and that's going to be a blackish anyway, so that's going to be more of a dark color. Anxiety melts in the UV light. Grumpy keeps carving all through the night. All right, let me get these out of the way though. But that's what I've been. But that's been my mental debate on there is the color, because I always always get nervous or whatever you want to say when it comes to coloring something, because that's like, okay, am I fixing to mess it up or is it gonna come out okay? And yeah. This one, I don't know if it's gonna make it look more 3D, because the way I've done pieces before. I had to dig it out of my box, but I've done a piece that the way I shaded with just tight lines, kind of how I got these tight little bitty lines like that, just like fur, and I would do it all one angle. And then the next part of the picture, I would turn that angle a different direction and do it another direction. And then I had another direction. And with the different hashes on the different pieces, if you looked at it just right, it did give it a 3D kind of look on the board. And that was strictly accident when I did that. But that was a weird effect, but it come out nice. Oh yeah, I can mess it up for sure. I can goof it up easy. Oh. Caught up on chat. I was just grubby in the past. You gotta take your finger. I know on these phones, it's hard with the big fingers. The corner of the video where that the time bar is. If you touch your screen, it pops up and says live. If you can touch right there where that dot is, that'll catch you up if you get lagged behind. I do that sometimes. I was in a live the other day and was so far behind that it was already over. they had finished and I was a good 5 or 10 minutes behind. I'll run lives in the background and stuff because I'll have so many going at one time. At times, I don't always run so many. I have to break myself from doing it as much because it's hindering me on getting my own work done. Because I'll be into creating and doing when I'm on a live with y'all, but it's when I turn my lives off, it's like boom, I get sucked into the YouTube world because there's so many people that are going live. There's so many awesome channels right now, and I try to go to every channel. If you're in my chats, I see you in my chats, and you got a channel, I try my damnedest to go to your channels. I might not comment in all of them, but I'll lurk in the lives a lot of times and do my thumbs up, but I don't comment. I get some of it is I'll get in the different chats, and it'll be people I don't know, and then that kind of is silly because it's behind the keyboard and it shouldn't matter, but it triggers a little bit of my anxiety. And then sometimes the chats are going so fast, or there's so many people there that I might know, and it's like I feel like I'm gonna get bombarded. Like if I say, hey, what's up, everybody? If people start saying, hey, Grumpy, hey, Dad, all those responses, I feel that I need to respond back. And then the chat starts moving so fast and I can't spell as good sometimes. So I'm trying to make sure I spell names and and it just gets overwhelming and I withdraw. Hey, PK. Morning, buddy. But yeah, that's my head trips though. I mean, I watched Knuckles' live. I watched Knuckles' live for a couple of months, I think, before I ever commented in there. And then I started commenting, and then yeah, I'm a weirdo like that. I'll find somebody's channel or something, and it's like I'll watch for a little bit, and just checking the person out to see, feel their vibes, see how they are. Because you can watch somebody for a while, and you can tell if somebody's being themselves or if they're just being fake. And I don't like a bunch of fake, so I'll watch to see, So I'll watch a chat, and then I'll watch a live, then I'll watch who's in that chat, because at the same time, do I want to go in that chat? Am I kind of like in your situation, Mark? Am I gonna go into this chat and am I gonna acquire somebody that's gonna want to follow me and just be a pain in the butt or something? Somebody gonna try to just troll me or something like that? So I don't know. I'm weird. Stranger danger. I don't know how to. I don't know. All right, I'll go back in my hole though.
This ain't bought, it's a hands-on skill. Drill, press steady, bending the wheel. Epoxy dreams turn chaos to thrill. Workshops the tempo, that late night chill. This ain't bought, it's a hands-on skill. Drill, press steady, bending the wheel. Epoxy dreams turn chaos to thrill. Workshops the tempo, that late night chill.
Oh goodness.
Burn it, epoxy drip vibe, grumpy in the zone feeling.
It's Friday, y'all. And it can't be a feel-good Friday because I got the grands. So I have to feel good that they're gonna be here. That is, that's cool. My Friday's just getting started. We are 7:30 over here where I'm at. 7:32. I'm in Florida. Oh. I'm in what would you say? Northwest Florida. There you go. Let me go make sure my boy's up. My 7:30 alarm done went off. Oh. Is he up, Pepper? There he is. I get Sparrow. Move. Damn, son. I can't walk. Come on, open. I got you. Leave him alone, Pepper. Pepper, stop. Pepper. What's going on? Silly girls, you gotta get your old man. This is your meal, pups. You ain't gotta get him. Come on. I know she ain't gonna leave you alone. Come on. Go, baby. I love my fur babies. Y'all can pick on me all you want. That's my fur babies and my grandbabies. They're out on there doing their thing. Give me time to do a few lines, burn in. Hey, Joe, good morning. Yep, my fur babies is shit. That's what's I'm over that funk. I say I'm over that funk. I'm telling myself I'm over that funk, but no, sir. My fur babies and my boy kept me moving for a minute. I couldn't ball up and forget the world like I wanted to. I had to keep going because of my fur babies and my boy. So. I'm gonna say I'm still hurt and pissed off, but I'm not as hurt. I'm not hurting as bad. Let's say that. Says I'm not giving her my energy no more. If she don't want my love, she damn sure don't deserve my energy. Huh? Ain't that right? That's what I'm saying. There's more stuff out there. I can't let that drag me down. I want to be happy. I don't want to sit here and cry in my damn coffee and my herbal every morning. You know. I got a long way to go, but I'm in drive. Moving forward. Like I said from the beginning, I wasn't gonna let this mess pull me backwards. I work too hard. Like I said before, Grumpy, he's still there. Ray, he ain't but skin deep. But I do damn good on keeping his goofy self under control. I would say, thanks to my 420 medication and my goodie boxes from my friends, we keep Ray in check. All right, Spider-Bite, you have a good day. Good evening. Yeah, we got a few more months of some craziness, I guess, to go through, but we're going through it. That's what we have to iron out. I need to talk to my daughter this weekend on. We normally did the birthday party for the kids here every year. We do the little rent the. I messed that one up. I should have left that alone. We do the inflatable bouncer slides, water slides. But we normally pay for that for the kids, but I don't know what the ex has done. If she's worked up money or if she's leaving it up to the daughter to have to figure out. I don't have the money to pay for it. I can't help them out there. I told her if the divorce crap was over with and I had my money already, then hell yeah, I could help them out. But hell, I'd take them to a water park or something if that was the case. But I can't do nothing new.
Out in the workshop, smell of sawdust, turning roach clips, crafting crust. Medicate, relax, it's a must. Dust therapy, so we trust.
Oh, my fingers is already hot. It's my birdie finger. My middle finger's feeling it. I don't feel it on my thumb and my other finger, but this finger right here is feeling cooked already. And I don't even have my burner up hot. That's why I see how my nerves work on me. It shouldn't be hot yet, but it feels like it's cooking. No, I've never, I don't have the money for that.
Power carving, taking shape from rough logs, creations escape, sculpting dreams, no red tape. In my world, no cape.
I'm not that close to Disney World. Is on the complete other side of Florida for me. That's polar opposites for Florida. That's damn near south. I mean, Miami, you can go a little bit further south, but no, I'm on the other end. It's gonna take me, if I leave to go to Disney World, that's a drive right there. That's like going to a couple different states. I can get the old path quicker than I can get to Disney World. Well, Florida, I get, it's crazy, believe it or not. Florida, being a Floridian, I'll get a discount. I get a little discounted rates compared to if you came into town to go, it would cost you more than it would cost me to go. I mean, travel expenses, of course, but I mean, just getting in the gate. It's funny, that little lazy Susan underneath my board, it don't spin as much. It spins a little bit, but most of the time the board slips spinning around on top of the thing because they're both so slick. But it works. It elevates my piece. And it just makes it easier for me to spin it around and whatnot on the table. Oh, let me turn this off. Set this down. That's got to cool off anyway. You got to change tips. Good morning, Rubber Nick. I'm looking right now. Hold on. It won't. I can pull it up right here and look. Yeah, you can use that. Now with that mandle can work. It's just it's gonna be, you'll have to take and poke you a hole, big enough for your screw to get through it to screw back into the top. But yeah, you can definitely use that. I probably got one like that. I got all my carbon bits or stuff are buried. But yeah, that most definitely work. It's just you'll have to finagle it, and just to get your Scotch-Brite through. You might not be able to get a bunch of pieces through it at one time. You know, like the piece of I got like 3 pieces sandwiched together and screwed in. You might not be able to get that many pieces on that little one, but you can still at least get 1 piece on there for sure. Just when you're using it, just be mindful of the metal part of the tool so you don't hit your work with that and scar it up. Because I've done that before when I first started doing them. I wasn't paying attention. I was like, oh, heck yeah. And I'm just, and all of a sudden I angled it too far and was digging in with the screw part and the washer part. Hurt my feelings, it did. That's just to say it nicely. That was one of them ones where I got a little mad. I got all kinds of stuff in here. Here we go. Yeah, I got something like that right here. Yeah, it's just you got a thicker screw, so you got to put you a little bit bigger hole to get it in there. And I'll tell you real quick, don't use these dang wire wheels like this. You get wire wheels in a Dremel kit like that, throw them away. They're good, but they're dangerous as all get out of too. They will sling them little bits of wire so fast. And that stick you in the eye? No, that's not nice. Hell, even if it sticks you in the arm. I've had them. I've gone around, been using them, and then go around later and scratch my arm. But ow, damn, I got a splinter, and it'd be a piece of wire sticking in my arm. Yeah, them things they work good, but they're dangerous. If you use them, be careful. Use eye protection, all that good stuff. That's just anybody. I don't care if you got years of experience. That piece of wire don't care about your years of experience. But yeah, that can work for sure. Yeah, them little saw blades, now those, you gotta be careful with that mess too, because that you hear people talk about kickback. You got those little saw blades like that. If you don't have a tight grip, and when it grabs that wood, it's gonna pull, you know. So you definitely got to be prepared for that. If you're prepared for it, you know, and you got that good grip on the tool, you'll be all right. But some people just don't realize that, oh yeah, I'm gonna cut with this, and those spinning teeth are gonna hit that wood, and they think it's just like hitting paper or something. But no. What's that Newton's law? Every action, there's a violent reaction when it comes to woodworking. Or power tools, there you go. We added a little bit to that, you know, but you know, that's Grumpy's version. Oh, is y'all being good puppies? You didn't tear the door up? That's a good girl. Come on. That's a good girl. You wait for daddy. Good girl. No. Give her some value. She normally busts back in the door in the morning. Knocks the dang screen loose. Oh. Right? Yeah, I mean that's crazy how that works. Little things like that people don't look out for. That would suck to get. That's like fish and that's what it made me think. You know, the little the wire brushes on the grill, and then swallowing one of those or something. Because it stuck to your food while you were cooking it. It'd be like eating a fish bone or something. Mm-mm. I loved eating fish when I was little. I enjoy fish now, but when I was little, it was like chicken nuggets or something. I just loved it, and fried fish. And PK, you've talked about this before in your videos, how the old timers would take like the bluegill and the brim, and they just head them and gut them, and then fry the whole fish. You know, they'll butterfly it out or whatnot, and some of them don't even butterfly it out. They just flip them. You know, so you got all the boning in there. Well, my grandparents and stuff, they would always have the cookouts and whatnot. So it would be a big fish fry kind of family gathering cookout. So you had all kind of dang small game and fish and stuff cooked up and all. But I choked on fish bones. I would eat it on the bone like that, but then I was young, so they would tell me, "Oh no, you can't have that. Here's a plate that don't have bones in it," you know. And so I would go to the boneless plate, and no sir, I got a hold of one time that had a bone in there, and I started choking on that. So yeah, that turned me off on the fish for a long time. And then my dad, when he'd go fishing, he would clean his fish and fillet it, you know, and he'd swear there's no bone in it, no bone in it, you know. And he was good at filleting, so his was always clean. And then I finally got the taste of it again and started eating it. But I'm funny about it. I clean my own, and then if it's store-bought, I damn near tear the fillet apart, making sure it don't have bone in it before I cook it. I'm gonna try to use that tip as a tip to stipple everything with. Need to put that in here. So let me see the tips out here. Hey, good morning, Miss Francis. I got to do a video for your box too, Miss Francis. I was talking about all that this morning. I'm getting caught up. I'm figuring this new software out a little bit. I'm not quite there, but there's little things starting to click for me, so it's making it easier for me to edit. And all right, trying to get this in here, but I have your blessing box that I need to do, old paths. And then I have, I think it's 1, 2, 3 more sticker videos, and I'll be on point again. And then I got to start buckling down and getting my long forms going. And I don't know, I might try to work into a short or two, but I really don't want to put shorts out. Potato cut in half, or an onion and scrubbed with. Hey, that sounds cool. Now I've taken I know it's probably not any healthier, probably a little safer than the wire, but I've taken aluminum foil and crumbled it up and used that to scrub over the grill. The heavy duty foil. Oh no, did y'all see that? Oh wait, to tighten up the screws and that thing jumped straight out the... It squeezed it right out. I gotta hold it down. Only thing I don't like about this is I tend to, when I'm messing with it, trying to tighten it, I tend to squeeze and squish I gotta straighten these out. I've messed with it too hot and not let it cool down, and I bent it a little bit. I need to get in there with my pliers and hold it real good and kind of tweak the ends back out. Let's see, it's almost touching right there. And spread them out. I need to bend this arm. It comes up and it's got a slow curve, so I need to hold it right there and then tweak that top out some. Same with both of them, really. Because you got to have that good and tight or it doesn't get a good connection and it won't burn even. So I push on it to get it good and tight so I don't strip the screw and pushing it, you know. So I pinch it right here and try to hold that tight while I'm doing that. Oh, what happened? The sirens going off. Goodness gracious. Hey, good morning, Happy. Did you, goodness. Well, no, you wouldn't be doing any crafting in there because you don't want to lose power with the resin mixed up. I guess that would be what, time to start organizing stuff again, or? That's me. I got to slow down and take my time and get some organization out here. I have no organization out here. I'm getting into it though, getting a little more. Oh, that could work. Yeah, that's what we did. Just get the heavier, you got that medium thin foil and stuff. Just get the heavier foil. I'm just glad you're okay. No tornadoes coming. You didn't go see the wizard. That's how I say, because no, tornadoes are no joke, but that's just when something gets serious like that, I don't know how to process it too good. My internal reaction is to joke about it because it's like flip. I don't know what to do in a situation like that. All I know to do is just to hope everybody makes it okay. I wish we had storm shelters here. Subscribe to the vibes where carving comes alive. Therapy in motion, the wood starts to jive. Grumpy soul in each groove. We do get them through here. They've been coming through. I'm trying to straighten this out just a touch. They've been, when we get our afternoon thunderstorms and stuff, past few years, they've been getting a little more frequent on the small tornadoes spinning up with them. There's butterflies. Epoxy roach clips vibes up to the sky. Roll tight, aliens in red-eye flight. Stars dripping down, bathing us in night. Grumpy's therapy, the wood whispers back. Peace in the grain, the world fades to black. Feels like it's warming up. Creations where the energy flows. Every cut, every carve, a story it shows. That's back. There you go. Can you get like a maybe a just a small little teaspoon of peanut butter and maybe lure them down the steps with that? Laid back creations where the energy flows. Every cut, every carve, a story it shows. Crafting nights, epoxy dreams under starry lights. I'd have to figure out some way to get my crazy dogs down the stairs with me.
Grumpy's hand steady, blade knows the grain. Epoxy roach clips curing pain. Insane.
That might work. That's gonna be a bunch of little. Ooh. This might take a moment.
Aliens red-eyed, tripping through the night. Subscribe to the vibes where carving comes alive. Therapy in motion, wood starts to jive. A grumpy soul in each groove, each line. Pain no longer whispers, it's left far behind. Laid back creations, where the energy flows. Every cut, every carve, a story it shows. Soothe the soul, Grumpy's crafted.
My mom just messaged me. She was saying something about that rabbit when she said she must have been getting soft in her old age or something, and I laughed. I told her, I said, just crock pot and some rice and a full belly, you'll feel better. I know that was probably hard for her though, because she is an old wannabe hippie. And then she'll do bird, and she don't process nothing. You know, she'll cook it. You know, and that was a rabbit, and it was cleaned, and it was processed, pretty much just beheaded and gutted. You know, so it was still all on the bone and whatnot. So it still looked like a little rabbit to her.
Stars dripping down, bathing us at night. Grumpy's therapy, the wood whispers back. Peace in the grain, the world fades to black.
Trying to figure. I wish I had. I'm debating on the centers if I need to try to polka dotted little stipples with this. I don't have a ball tip, so it's not really going to be little round true stipples. That's the only thing I don't like about this. I got all these tips and I can't use them. Seeing one about that size. Hey, good morning, Suzanne. I saw that short where that damn bee was messing with you and you caught him with a saw. And you can see too, you pointed out the bee coming through and you showed the saw move down, and you can catch it at that angle. You can see where it caught up in that gear and knocked him down. These are just too thick. I can't use them. I don't know. I'm gonna try it again. It's been a long time since I've tried to use those tips in this machine. Gonna try it. Let that cool off a little bit before I unscrew it again. Oh, I need to mow the grass today. I don't want to do it. I'll be able to get my grandson out there playing around with that lawnmower before long. I'm going to catch hell by everybody though as soon as I do, I'm sure. I don't know. When I was little, I used to love to do stuff like that. I'd see my uncle out there. I'd go to my granddaddy was too old to cut grass, but it's you know the memories I have of him. My great grandpa, but my uncle, you know, their son that was staying with them, he would be out there cutting the yard and stuff like that. And I'd ask my nanny, "Can I go cut the grass?" And they'd always laugh at me because I was a little bitty guy, and they say, "If you can get the lawnmower cranked, you can do it." And you go out there, and my Uncle Jimmy, he had a little shed, it was an old greenhouse turned into a lawnmower shed, and it had 4 or 5 lawnmowers in there, and maybe one of them that would work, you know. And so I'd be out there snatching on lawnmowers all day trying to get one to start. And he'd come home and ask me what was I doing, and I said, "Well, Nanny told me if I could crank it, I could cut." And he'd get one out and snatch it and get it crunked up for me. So, all right, go slow. And I'd give her heck. I was a weirdo. I loved to run the sweeper. She had a little electric sweeper in her little back room. I loved to run that sweeper. And then I loved to cut the grass.
Laid back dreams in cedar's gray. Grumpy's carving through the strain. Axes dance, he'll tell no lie. Hiding past in walnut skies. Each new figure speaks.
Oh, goodness, memories, I say. I do miss them peoples. I remember when I was little, Mama would be working summertime, and I'd go stay at Nanny's in the summer. Mama would drop me off, go to work. And the YMCA was, I don't know, about 6-7 blocks away from my nanny's house. And back then, I mean, I guess it was crazy, but it just wasn't the social media to be more well known as it being crazy. But my little ass would walk right down the side of the road, bebopping down the road to Pensacola, going to YMCA. I'd go swimming. Swim half the day, come walking home. You couldn't do that these days. Some Fruit Loop had done pulled over and tried to snatch you. Let's see, I'm gonna try to put this tip in here, but like I tell, I don't think I'm gonna be able to use it. Last time I put them in here off of this kit, I had to crank the machine wide ass open just to get it to start to burn the tip because it's so thick. But I want one of these stipple balls to do the flowers.
Epoxy drip like tears from the moon's face, carving out demons, every line leaves a trace. Lighter cases sparkle like galactic chimes, roach clips hold dreams from other times. Grumpy's mind twist, batshit insane.
If it wasn't the plywood, I would buzz through it with a Dremel and try to get the little inset in there, but
hit that light, they beam up your night. Hand steady, but the thoughts go wild. Wood grain, bleeding stories so beguiled. Medication roll, but ain't for the sickness.
I don't know how clean it's gonna cut with all that graininess. I don't want a bunch of splinters coming out there and have to sand it down. That'll screw it up for sure.
Subscribe to the madness, channeling stars. Grumpy's world unravels, Jupiter and Mars. Therapy in the etch, every carve's event. Truth in the art, dollars only supplement. Glowing bright, the pieces echo lives unseen. Aliens sipping espresso in a carved canteen. Grumpy's mind twist, batshit insane. Therapy with a blade slicing through pain. Aliens whisper, yo, this vibe's just right. Hit that light.
I'm at 7.5. Man, see, I'm at 7.5, and it's not even putting a mark on the board. Got it at 9, almost 9.
Medication rope, it ain't for the sickness, it's for the cosmos and infinite.
Just barely putting a color.
Medication rope, it ain't for the sickness, it's for the cosmos and infinite bigness.
That's at 10. That's my machine wide open. See, I can't. I'm jealous. That's sitting there pushing down on the board. And that's as dark as I got. Oh, I can't use them. Miss Francis, that's the weather everywhere. I think the storms are they're a little more intense on everybody. I said we're getting little tornadoes down here more than within the past probably 5 years. We've had so many more little baby tornadoes spin up in our area with the afternoon thunderstorms that we get, and then the hurricanes. Hurricanes, we always get a few, but they're small. Yeah, see, these tips are just too thick. I tried. I'm gonna have to take it back off. Whoa, that's still hot.
Work the wood like magic, break the chains of ache. Smoke my medication every breath we take. Workshop, a haven, sanctuary bright. Laid back, carving, shining in the mellow night. Dust settles slow, cloud my thoughts in.
I'm gonna have to try to do me some lives without my software, or throw a couple of shorts out to see if that can help. I need to draw in a few more subs. Oh, heck yeah, 8 away. That's what I need to do. I need to do a short talking about a giveaway of a roach flip. I wonder if that'd be one of them shorts that just goes nuts and gets me a few extra subs. Kind of how Tina and them were talking about in their little shopping short that they did last night on DeLand's Live. Because I know when I first started going live, that jumped my subs up tremendously. You know, it was like, wow, I couldn't believe how many subs I got just from going live. But I wasn't using my software. I was just streaming off my phone. And then they say with the shorts that'll pick you up subscribers and all. But I wonder if I took and sanded this down, if that would get it thinner. Oh yeah. Were they able to get your garage and stuff situated, Miss Francis, where you can start getting your car back out of the weather?
Grumpy got that Dremel, it's a therapy session. Wood grain, slinging stories, no need for confession. Splinters fly, anxieties kiss the breeze. Chronic pain phase, find the ease with ease. Work the wood like magic, break the chains of ache. Smoke my medication, every breath we take. Workshop, a haven, sanctuary bright. Laid back, carpet shining in the mellow night. Dust settles slow, cloud my thoughts and soul. Every carve a whisper, no need to withdraw.
I know, that's what I was looking at. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's crazy. I would have never thought that many people would have wanted to watch my channel. That's why I was thinking about that. My buddy was one instrumental in pushing me into getting YouTube, or starting a YouTube channel. I was like, man, don't nobody want to watch my craziness do my stuff. And I'm like, oh, you'd be surprised. It's just, I don't know. I guess that's my issue, yo. I lack that confidence in myself and my work and whatnot. I guess if I'd had a little more confidence, I'd be dangerous. I don't know. But yeah, he pushed me into doing it. And I was like, no, I ain't gonna do it. No. And then I used him pushing me, and then just the whole fact that I wasn't doing anything anymore. Like I said, I use it as therapy to kind of hold myself accountable, to make myself do something instead of just doom scroll. And so it was a combination of all that, and it was like, what the heck? And here we are, almost 2 years. October made 2 years. This last October made a year. I'm sorry. So coming up October will be 2 years. Thank you, Samantha. I'm babbling. I just saw chat. And good morning. Woo, now see how that went to smoking. It was on 10. It got hot right quick. Went to glowing, you know. My those other tips, they're just too thick. That's one thing I do need to look at. I'll go look some up and see, and try to find a variety, a few different brands, and see if they have their the gauge, their thickness. See if they list that, or search. Maybe I can search for them. Say like 23 gauge tips. Yeah, I never thought about it that way. I'm fixing to do it, yo. Yep, we're fixing to do it. Here we go. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let me put my mask on for this. This is gonna get smoky. Got my fan on in the door. I got my little fan on my box turned on. When I go to doing a bunch of heavy burns like that, that's gonna let a bunch of that smoke off. And like I said, you don't wanna huff this smoke if you can help it. Like I said, it's got all that glue and stuff in there from that plywood. So, shit. Figure out what you need for the kids.
Chips flying, sawdust in the air, rough wood turning smooth with a careful flair. Epoxy dripping, colors blend like a dream. In the workshop we create life steam. Therapy and timber, chisel and blade. Each stroke, every cut like memories fade. Patterns form, stress melts away. Crafting masterpieces, come what may. Grumpy's workshop, a soulful retreat. Wood and epoxy, where hearts beat. Subscribe, watch, feel the vibe.
Alright, sorry now. Yeah, a little distracted. She'll be coming back on this side of town, and she hasn't gone to Sam's. This will be 3 weeks. This will be the 3rd weekend, and she should have went the weekend she went out of town. So I've been needing stuff for a hot minute, but she, like I said, the grandkids are staying the night tonight, so she'll be coming back over here tonight to stay. And then I guess she's gonna go by Sam's and Walmart on the way back over here. That way I'll have my groceries or whatever. Alright, y'all. Muffled up. We got setting the smoke and good to breathe. She might want me to breathe it right now, but I don't.
Grumpy's Workshop, a soulful retreat, wood and epoxy where hearts beat. Subscribe, watch, feel the vibe, join the journey, create and thrive.
Go back over that with that Scotch-Brite, and it'll take some of that yellow out, and you'll be able to see more of the wood. But then we're gonna color over that too, so we don't have to get all the yellow out of there.
Chips flying, sawdust in the air, rough wood turning smooth with a careful flair. Epoxy dripping, colors blend like a dream. In the workshop we create life steam. Therapy and timber, chisel and blade. Each stroke
Try to leave enough room between each dot to leave room for color.
crafting masterpieces.
I wish they were more round. There we go.
Retreat, wood and epoxy where hearts beat. Subscribe, watch, feel the vibe, join the journey, create and thrive. From raw log to a polished piece, handcrafted.
It'll come out. It'll look right. I hope.
Design
Ooh!
reflects the state of mind.
Tipped the board up. About burnt it where I didn't want it burnt.
Life embedded in each groove. Epoxy, rivers in a timeless groove. Shapes and forms and synchronicity. Crafting for peace, no fancy complicity. Grumpy's Workshop, a soulful retreat. Wood and epoxy where hearts beat. Subscribe, watch, feel the vibe. Join the journey, create and thrive.
Working out a little better. Put it there and kind of roll it. Headed to the shop. Yes, sir.
Create and thrive. Welcome to the land of wood and glow. Grumpy's got the tools, the resin flows.
I'm gonna have to do.
Clips for your hit, every piece shines.
Once I go over it with the Scotch-Brite again, over all the other burns, I'm gonna have to go back through and touch up all my other burns. Go through and catch all my lines, darken them up some, but with the heat not so hot so I don't yellow it out.
In the land of creation, everything feels right. Carving through the chaos, steady hands and grit. Epoxy dreams born in the glow of the lit. Shapes take form with a story to share. Find your light, it's waiting right there. Grumpy's laid back carvings all through the night. Each one unique, glowing under UV light. Anxieties fade, pain takes a flight. In the land of creation, everything feels right. Each swirl, each hue, dance under neon skies. Here's your chance. Spark the joy, let those worries slide. Breathe in the vibe, let your soul collide. Grumpy's laid back carvings all through the night. Each one unique, glowing under UV light. Anxieties fade, pain takes flight. In the land of creation, everything feels right.
That was working, and now that don't want to work too good. The tip's trying to twist. It's not wanting to work. It's getting hot. It's connecting right there. It's not beating up.
Grumpy on the lathe, turning roach clips exquisite. Spin killing time, therapy in every digit. Aliens hover, mist thick like a foggy scroll. Eyes red, my meds in control, soul on patrol. Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify.
Definitely need some stipple tips.
Meditation and rotation tools earning trust. Anxiety's a thief, but here it's unarmed. Grumpy's grind got the chaos disarmed. Aliens whisper saying human skills divine. Grumpy replies, crafting keeps my mind aligned. Lathe hum lyrics, beats from the shop. Every turn's a chapter, can't ever stop. Epoxy fumes like a nebula's embrace, building tiny legacies in the smallest space. Each roach clips a trophy, a win on display. Grumpy's got galaxies spinning every day. Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify. Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify.
Ooh.
Grumpy on the lathe, turning roach clips exquisite. Spin killing time, therapy in every digit. Aliens hover mystic like a foggy scroll. Eyes red, my meds in control, soul on patrol. Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify. Shavings hit the floor, glitter like cosmic dust. Meditation in rotation, tools earning trust. Anxiety's a thief, but here it's unarmed. Grumpy's grind got the chaos disarmed. Aliens whisper saying human skills divine. Grumpy replies, crafting keeps my mind aligned.
Not connected good in the tip somewhere.
Every turn's a chapter, can't ever stop.
I just wiggled it a second and it just went to cooking, but then it loosens back up. But it's too hot for me to tweak with the screwdriver right now. And I'm almost done, so I just work through it. Cause it wasn't burning good, and now all of a sudden it's starting to burn better.
Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify. Workshop vibes where the
Might be time for a new handpiece for this unit, but damn, I can buy a whole new wood burner for the price to replacing the handpiece, it seems like, by the time I do shipping and whatnot. And I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one of the ones off of the Amazon. Cause I got the big foam tips, won't get as hot. Alright. Now let's see if we can do. Gonna get just a little noisy.
epoxy drip slow. Riverbeds in the resin. Grumpy's got the hands of a time-lost legend. Carvings out of nightmares, dreams too sinister. Got the glow brighter than a lunar minister. Grumpy laid back, but mind batty and torn.
I don't think that's too good. Let me turn my box off. Can't lay it down flat because it's gonna suck off close off the flow. Caved my bucket in on my dust collector over here and my dust separator. Okay, well, let's do that.
Roach clips, caught stars, pocket universe.
It's not bad.
In the wood, yo, pass me that mug. Crazy like a comet, he carves truths unseen. Artifacts born from a mind's evergreen. Finger stain red, green smoke in the night. Tools dance in his grip, giving madness flight. Therapy in every grain, every line.
All right, thank you.
The cosmos carves small.
Oh, let that cool off. I need to put that shader tip back on. I'm going to get over some of that. I don't know. Those spots right there look kind of light. Maybe I'll let it ride. I still got to do my color, and then I'm going to. Come on.
Grumpy laid back, but mind batty and torn. Therapy and carvings.
Did it unzip? Oh, no, it's not. It's in undo.
Thumbs up, hit subscribe, keep his
Haha.
craft in the light.
No. Come on. There we go. Back it up a little bit. All right, now we gotta get another piece of chocolate. No audio. Refresh, I hear audio through my earbuds. Oh, that's TV. Is my sound coming through? Okay. That was all thing. It's coming in my ear, but oh, snot boogeyman scared me. Haha, love you.
Number two, you should have known I was coming.
I know, I get it. Get out my box of goodies. Get out there. Did you? Oh.
Epoxy drip slow, riverbeds in the resin. Grumpy's got the hands of a time-lost legend. Carvings out of nightmares, dreams too sinister. Got the glow brighter than a lunar minister. Grumpy laid back, but mind batty and torn. Therapy and carvings from dusk until morn. Medication road, aliens lurking out of sight. Thumbs up, hit subscribe, keep his craft in the light. Roach clips, caught stars, pocket universe snug. Spark aliens in the wood, yo pass me that mug. Crazy like a comet, he carves truths unseen. Artifacts born from a mind's evergreen. Fingers stained red, green smoke in the night. Tools dance in his grip, giving madness flight. Therapy in every grain, every line tight. The cosmos carved small, still shining bright. Lighter cases burning messages unwrapped. Grumpy the artisan, his muse stay tapped. Epoxy oceans ripple, waves roll slow. Mad genius in the craft, watch it all just glow. Grumpy laid back, but mind batty and torn. Therapy and carvings from dusk until morn. Medication road, aliens lurking out of sight. Thumbs up, hit subscribe, keep his craft in the light. Lighter cases burning messages unwrapped. Grumpy the artisan, his muse stay tapped. Epoxy oceans.
All right, my bad, I'm back. He's walking out the door. Had to going over stuff, seeing if he needs anything, telling him if he can think of stuff he needs from the store. He needs to send me a small list of his own, so I got to go through and I guess try to figure out where what all we need for groceries. There we go. Sorry, y'all. My brain wasn't braining for a minute. I was like, bloop, bloop, bloop. Some hiccups. Australia.
Roach clips caught stars, pocket universe snug, spark aliens in the wood. Yo, pass me that mug. Crazy like a comet, he carves true unseen. Artifacts born from a mind's evergreen.
Damn, he's running late.
Finger stained red, green smoke in the night. Tools dance in his grip, giving madness flight. Therapy in every grain, every line.
Ready, he says. Just get out of here, Grumpy. It's my turn. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm kind of, I know I need to change that tip out, or no, maybe I need to leave that tip in there. Ooh, that was loud in my ear. Hey, Bushwalker. What? Brushwalker. I said Bushwalker. My bad. But maybe I can go through and clean that. I think, yeah, I need to go through and get that, get some of my lines cleaned and darkened back up, because then that'll keep it, because when I go to paint it, if they're not dark enough, it's definitely going to eat it up. See, turn my heat down. Damn sure don't need this. Oh, get to it. Gotta make sure we got a good connection up here, because that wasn't connecting good earlier. Get you blue. You's got to be blue like the rest of us. There you go. All right, that'll get it, make it a less snot. That should make it a whole lot easier. That turned up. You just want to smoke and see. Now it's cooking. It is smoking good, and it's only on 6.5. I didn't have it in there good this minute ago. Yeah, see that just, it brings some of that char back, but not too much, because I don't want to yellow the wood, right? But when I took the Scotch Brite and went over it, it knocked a lot of it out. I want the petals to pop, you know, I want it to be separated good like that. But yeah, it's gonna look good, Miss Francis. I saw that comment with when the neon and the flowers. It's gonna pop good for sure. I'll just clean my burns up here, get them darkened in again, and then we'll paint it up. I'll do the painting. I don't know if I'll get that in lives or if I'm just gonna do that throughout the day. I got to do a few videos, so I might not do much work on this. But I want to get caught up on my videos for sure. Hey, thank you. It's gonna look real good once we get color in it. Channel bright, catch that glowing vibe. Like and subscribe, join the playful ride through epoxy magic and celestial guides. Grumpy's got the cure for the pain inside. Crafting with a purpose, let's take this stride. Roach clips gleam, green glow intense. Cosmic connections, craftsman sixth sense. Aliens assist in the quiet fray. No more pain, just a brighter day. Followers finding solace in the stream. Grumpy's glowing, living the dream. No more dark. I don't know if it's coming through on the camera or not as I'm darkening it back up some. I don't know if it's popping any different. Join the journey, let's all thrive. Grumpy's carvings, cosmic and wise. To my eye it is, but it could just be my crazy eye. But that is one thing with my colorness. I'm not colorblind, but the color gradients, I guess, I can see that real good. I can distinguish the differences. So it's like whenever I was colored and shading that, it didn't look like anything was happening on the camera, but I could see every bit of it. Like and subscribe to the vibes alive. Join the journey, let's all thrive. Grumpy's carvings, cosmic and wise. Bright in the night with those sparkling eyes. Yeah, that looks, I can see the difference in that for sure. Just in those two. It's making it pop again, giving it that crispness to the lines. Catch the vibe. Alien ship parked, but the resin don't stop. Laser cut sharp, Grumpy's taking the top. Epoxy cure smooth as a buttered up slide. From pain to space, where the good ones reside. Roach clips shining galaxies. Went to the store yesterday and I noticed there was a new little wannabe car lot right up the road. I don't know if they're just a cash lot or if it's one of them little buy here, pay here deals, but they had some neat looking little rides. Catch the vibe. Roll tight, take flight, the journey just begins. Epoxy kingdom endless with Grumpy and his friends. Had a couple of clean looking trucks and then a couple of old. I say old, but they're the new school little muscle cars. Kind of like, look like a Charger or something. Not sure which model it was. Grumpy needs a truck. Don't need a hot rod. Now a little hot rod truck. Now, I've had real bad luck with a Colorado, but if I could get a Colorado that's got one of them 5.3s in there, I think I might be happy, especially if I could get one with a 4-wheel drive. I think I'd be real happy. Get one with a 4-wheel drive. Had it lowered though. I don't want the 4-wheel drive stance in the height. I want it brought down to the regular height. But I want that 4-wheel drive there. If not, a little bit lower. I don't want to have to climb up in and out of nothing. And I don't want to have to fall under in and out of nothing. That's the hard part about it. Now, once I go over this, I'm not gonna brush these lines with anything. I want these lines to be dark. I sent my mom a picture of this yesterday, and she put something in there like, put a text over it that says "Home Sweet Home" and it's sold. I just laughed. She's got so much of my art and so many of my pieces that she's claimed for herself. I guess I'll get it all back one day, but I told her, I said, "Mama, I can't give you everything. I'll buy it." I said, "No, you're not gonna buy it." She's on a damn budget too. She'd be my #1 damn customer. If she had the money, she'd buy every damn thing I made. Bet my dogs are going crazy in there, like, "All right, old man, you're pushing your luck." They used to me feeding them already.
In the workshop where the sawdust flies, Grumpy's carving dreams under painted skies. Epoxy shines as the roach clips spin, Lathes in motion, let the art begin. Like and subscribe, what more can I say? Stay while the stress carves itself away. Creating magic with each turn we take. Here in the shop where the worries
Fingers are
break.
getting hot.
The wood hums low as the laid whirls round, turning pieces crisp where peace is found. Grumpy smiles through the labor's embrace. Splinters can't cut what the heart can trace. Like and subscribe, what more can I say? Stay while the stress carves itself away. Created magic with each turn we take. Here in the shop where the worries break. Each groove a story etched in the grain. Each twist and turn melting the pain. Epoxy gleaming like starlit streams, carving the chaos into quiet dreams. Like and subscribe, what more can I say? Stay while the stress carves itself away. Creating magic with each turn we take. Here in the shop where the worries break.
I just wish I could take road trips already and ready to go. Just ready to go.
Each groove a story etched in the grain.
Only damn thing for me right now in Florida is my damn grandkids and my kids. Other than that, there ain't shit for me here no more.
Gleaming like
Roof over my head, but
carving the chaos into quiet dreams. Like and subscribe, what
sorry for the mouth this morning, man. I've been letting some of the wordy words fly home.
carves itself away.
Y'all like that? That was purpose, not having a stroke.
Here in the shop where the worries break. The worries break. Yeah.
I almost want to take my money and flip and buy a damn camper and strike out and go where I go. If I was damn a little healthier with my body, I probably would do something like that. I just don't know how that camper life would treat me. It's popping back out. They're starting to look. They're standing back up a little bit. That boldness. I don't know what word I'm looking for. Hey, Dennis, good morning. This piece is pretty much burnt. I'm just going through, cleaning up where I went through and knocked all the extra yellowness and stuff where I got everything hot. And now I'm going back and just going over some more of my little lines to pop them back out and then get it ready to paint. But I'll start on the paint. I won't do that today. As a matter of fact, it won't be much longer. I'll be jumping out of here. What time is it? Oh, it's 9 o'clock now. Oh goodness, yo, I gotta do chores around the house outside and I don't want to do it. Well, that's my body don't want me to do it. And my boy's just been having him all kind of fun up there at the college, playing the college life. So I think he's gonna do good next year. He's been dating a little girl that's been going up there and staying. She stays on campus, and so he goes up and hangs out with him on the weekends and stuff. So he's already got him a little clique of buddies that's at the college, you know, and he ain't even there yet. And then he's been going to some of the little college block party kind of doodads up there, which I worry. You know, he's telling my mom, yeah, we were playing pong, but we were using water, and I just laughed. I was like, I bet. Mom was like, well, I believe him. I said, I bet. You believe him if you want to. He's out of college and he's 19? Schnot. Yeah, Mama, I'm drinking water. I just hope he stays safe. I tell him don't be doing no damn drinking and driving, and don't get no vehicle with nobody that's buzzed up and driving. I don't care what time it is. I'll drive the broken truck wherever I gotta go to try to go pick his butt up. No, I don't want him getting hurt. Yo, I don't know what I'm gonna do when he goes off to Japan. And my boy, he's my buddy. He's team dad. I mean, he loves his mom. He loves his mom so much his mom don't think so no more. She's always making sly comments about him not being around or not wanting to spend time with her, but he's upset too. You know, she's got to understand that. She's got to give him time to process his emotions as well about all this mess. You know, he don't want us splitting up. He's told me before that I need to just bounce. I mean, that's the sad part about it. He's gotten upset. Me and him's gotten into many little, not fights, but we've gotten into disputes about how she's treated me in the past and then I could do better than that. And I said, no, boy, that's your mom. That's my wife. I love her. We'll get better. You know, and then here we are. We never got better, you know. But he's upset too. You know, he feels, I don't know, he loves her, but he feels that he got kicked off on the back burner to a degree when the grandbabies came into the picture. So, because they kind of took up a lot of the limelight, I guess. But he still had his nice birthday party, OA parties, just everything. But, you know, I don't know. I guess he feels that he lost some mama time. All right, yo. How's that look? Let me get some more up here. I don't think I missed this guy. I don't think he's been darkened in yet. I gotta zoom out too, don't I? That'll help. But yeah, that's the messed up part. She expected everybody. She was ready for the divorce, you know. December when she said so, she'd been ready, you know, and I don't doubt it. But the way she's acting, yeah, she showed that she was ready. She was already disassociated and turned off, you know, and expected everybody else to flip switch and be right there with her at the same time. And it's just, life just don't work like that. Everybody processes everything differently. Grief, happiness, you name it. Everybody still processes it differently. But yeah, I guess he's still processing. He thinks it's stupid, blah blah blah. You know, like I told him, she's got her right to be happy, and I wasn't the one. Unfortunately. But, you know, maybe it'll just be better that way. Right? Because I want my energy to go where it's appreciated. How about that? It zoom out. No, it did not. Or did it? I can't see. No. Oh. Why can't I unzoom as easy as I can? There it goes. Dust therapy where the mind unwinds. Wooden treasures born diamonds from the pines. Grumpy's hands craft ancient in their binds. Every cut precise secrets in the lines. Wood spirits relax whispers in each grain. Stories of the night, pleasure in the pain. Sawdust trails behind, memories remain. Grumpy's laid back carvings, legends never wane. Patterns in the oak, whispers in the ash. Dark walnut dreams peeking through the stash. Cherry hearts beating craftsmen. Oh, goodness gracious, yo. Oh, my back hurts. I'm done. I'm getting out of here, old path. I'm getting out of here, buddy. Are you ready to go? I think you said you was out in the shop. He's just waiting on me now. Grains going rhythmic shapes taking form. Elder spirits smiling craft Mars norm. Hard days work done, nights gentle swarm. Every piece of
All right, Miss Francis, you be safe out there. If y'all got some weather and everything, roads is wet, puddles is out there, I imagine. Be careful. But, all right, y'all, I am gonna back out of here. Old Pat's, he's ready to get at it. I'm sure he's waiting. He said, "Come on, Grumpy, let's go." So I'm going, y'all. But thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me this morning. I greatly appreciate it so much. It means a heck of a lot. And yeah, I'm gonna try to debate. I might throw up a clip giveaway or a pin giveaway or something for hitting the 500 mark. I got to put it out there. I just hadn't put it out there like that because I don't want to gain a bunch of subscribers just for that reason. You know, I want everybody to hang out because they want to hang out. But all right, y'all stay awesome, stay laid back. Remember, it's my job to be grumpy. God bless everybody.